Hey guys, this is Chris coming to you once again from Cafe Philia. This is the renovation phase. We have started doing things like painting the wall. You can see this lovely green wall behind me. We're also starting to experiment with what this place is going to look like when it's finally set up. So we're experimenting with a pallet bench currently. We'll see how that goes and if that gets to stay the course or not. We've also just signed paperwork to start doing the renovations for the cafe bar area, which is behind me. That should be getting done in the next couple of weeks, as well as correcting a bunch of the things that have us out of electrical conformity. So fortunately, we have a great partnership with San Jose Chinese Alliance Church, and they have already sent in a donation so that we can do all those renovations and keep moving ahead for a hopeful opening in September. As you know, we are still looking for one or two big pieces. It's actually most of the things that are going to go into our cafe renovations spot, where we're going to be working on our coffee bar. One of the things that we found out is that we have extremely hard water, extremely hard even for France. And so we're going to be working on purchasing a water softener and filtration system, which is going to be a significant investment in the long-term sustainability of our coffee machine, our dishwasher, and everything else so that it doesn't get destroyed with calcium buildup. We've also been working hard in this room. Have been just exceedingly blessed with volunteer hours. We've had hundreds of them come in so far, and so you're seeing a fresh coat of paint go in anywhere. Again, thank you, SJCAC. We've been able to redirect and save a ton of money because there's just a lot of local buy-in that we weren't expecting. And so originally we were planning on paying somebody to paint, but God said, no, I've got people that are ready and willing to invest and buy into this work and to start loving this neighborhood with a real kingdom love. The other big news is that we are doing our first, this is so hard to say, we're going to be doing our first baptism this September. So we had one of the people who's come to faith here in recent memory has decided and publicly stated that as we get to the opening part of the cafe that they'd like to get baptized. And so we'll be doing that in the lake that you've seen in some of my other videos this fall. Other piece of random good news is that now that we're actually meeting in here as the church, you can actually see some remnants of what we had for church on Sunday, and that we have been meeting here for the last month, is that people are starting to get a lot more comfortable with the idea of inviting somebody to come out and see. And we've had visitors and people coming through, and even people in the neighborhood have heard that it's a church that's bought this space, and that while it's going to be a cafe, they're all already asking, so what do you guys do? What do you like? Can we come see? It's all just really exciting and kind of overwhelming, but God is good, and he's providing us with everything that we need, both from here in our local context and also with our friends and partners stateside. I really can't overstate how much it seems like God is on the move and he is doing a thing, and all we're doing is desperately trying to play catch up. So if you want to take part, let us know. See you next time.